Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video I will do questions, paper 2016, April 2016, paper 1, Cambridge secondary checkpoint. In the first video we covered question from 1 to 15. So in this video you will do the remaining question. So let's start. Question 16. Write the number, this number, to correct to two decimal places. So we have this number 874,591. So we need two decimal places. So two decimal places means there should be two numbers after decimal. So we need up to this. So let's see what to do with this one. So now the right hand number, this is less than 5. So we will not change. So your answer will be 874.59. right? Now part B, correct to two significant figures. So we have this 784,591. Two significant figure means we need two digits from here, but we need to see then how to round it off, like here. So don't skip that. If it is like, see, this is 800 something, so your answer should also be 800 something. Don't leave the digits. So this one is 4 less than 5, which is less than 5. So we are not going to change this one. So this is going to be equals to 870. So that will be the answer, 870. Now question number 17. A box contains large number of colored balls. Each ball is colored red, green, blue or yellow. So we are given 4 colors. Anush takes a ball at random from the box and records its color. She then she puts the ball back into the box. She does this 200 times. So total trial number of trials is 200. The table shows some of our results. So you can see this is the frequency of getting red, green, blue and yellow when she does this experiment 200 times, and then we have the relative frequency. So complete the table. So this is a bit different question that you used to do. So we will use ratios method here. So as you know, like the ratio will remain same. Ratio of frequency and relative frequency will remain same. So this will be like 64 over 0.32 equals to equals to 48 over x. So if you cross multiply them, this will be x times 64, or you will get here, this is 48 times 0.32, right? So divide by 64, divide by 64. So this and this gone. So here we have 12. You can divide it by 12. No, it can be divisible by 4. 4 times 1, 4, 6 here. Then 4, it's 12, right? So now this is 4 times again. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 3. So we have 4 here. So this can be 0.8. So this is 3 times 0.8, that is it will be 0.08, so it will be 0.24. so your answer will be 0.24 here. So it is a bit lengthy question. So actually I was looking for another way. So if you see here, this is 64 and this is 32. No, that will be hard for you guys. Okay, so let's continue this way. So next we have here, we can take any of these, like 48, can take 48 over 0.24, and then we can take this one because this one is missing here. We can give this name as x1. So then this will be x2 over 0.24. 0.16. Now x2 times 0.24 equals to 48 times 0.16. So divide by 0.24, divide by 0.24. So this decimal and decimal will be cancelled. So this will be 24 times 2, that will be 0.2, and this here. So when you multiply here, you are going to get here 32, because this will be here 0.01. So instead you can just make it without decimal. So I think, let me just tell you without decimal, because you will be confused in that. 0.24, so here we had, it was 48 times 0.16. When you divide it 0.24, this, because there are two decimal places, so it will be cancelled. So it is 16 over 24. Yeah, so you can do this way. 6 times 24 times 2 simply is 48, 2 times this. So we got here 32. Let me write with pen so that you can see it properly. So this is 32. Now you see here we have the total. Total is 200. So you can add them together and subtract it from 200. So 64 plus 48. So we can use this 64 plus 48 plus 32. It's 144. So 144, then 200 minus 144, it is 56. So we will have answer here 56. Similarly, when you can do this one, so this one is here 0.32, 0.24, 0.16. 2, 3 plus 1, 4, 6, 7, 0.72. So then you subtract from 1. So 1 minus 0.72, it's 0.28. So that's it. So you see, like, this question is bit tricky. It's not hard, but it takes time. But still you will get 2 marks for that. Okay, so let's move to next question. Number 18, the diagram shows the median family income and the median age of people. This is family income and age of people in 20 countries. So we have median on one side, we have median family income. Does this diagram show a correlation between median age and median family income? So median age, you can see, we need to see the relation. So you can see as we move here, so points are not moving. Neither they are going down or they are not going up, so there is no correlation between them. So what is the reason? We need to write down reason for that. So you can see, give reason for that. It is like the points are, so answer is no, so you can say the points are scattered. They are scattered here and there, so there is no correlation, right? Number 19. Okay, this is the question to put the bracket. So these type of questions need practice, so when you practice, you can easily know. Like here we have 22, so our answer should be 22, like 4 plus something. If I put bracket here, 9 times 50, 9 times 6 is 54, minus 4, it will be 50. This will be more. So what if we put bracket here? You see, then it will be 4 plus 9, 4 plus 9 times 6 minus 2. So 2 times 9 is 18, 18 plus 4, it is 22. So that's it. So for this here, you will put, you can see this answer is lower. So if you put bracket here, so this will be 12 minus 8 is 4, 4 plus 2, it is 6. So this will be 6, sorry, this is 24. So divided by 6, which is 4. So that's it. So the bracket will go here. Number 20, the diagram shows a square with perimeter of 20. So this is the square with perimeter. So the question is 8 of these squares are fit together to make a rectangle. Work out the area. So we are given the perimeter of one square, but we need the area. So perimeter of one square, perimeter of square is 4 times side, right? 4 times side, and this is given to us 20 centimeters. So side will be, what will be side? It will be 20 divided by 4. So one side of this square, it is 5 centimeter, right? So we have here the same, we have 8 of them. So this is 5, this is 5. So area will be 5 times 5, 25. So area of one square is 5 times 5, which is 25. So area of, how many are they? 1 2 3 4 plus 4, 8. So 8 squares will be 25 times 8. So that is going to be 200. So your answer is 200 centimeter squares. Question number 21. Lemons cost $5.80 per kilogram, right? Layla buys 0.35 kilograms of lemon. So calculate how much Layla lemons will cost. So 1 kilogram is equal to $5.48. So how much amount she has to spend for 0.35? So just cross multiply. X times 1, it's 5.48 times 0.35. So now we can just multiply. It is this is 504. So 54 times 35. 4 times 5, it is, we are just taking digits. 4 times 5, it is 20, and 2 is here. 5 times 5, 25 plus 27. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 is to carry there. 5 times 3, 15. So it will be 16 here. So 0, 4, 7 plus 2, 9. 6 plus 2, 8. So we have 1890. And remember, we skipped this 0. We have to add 1 0 here. Then we have how many decimal places? 2 decimal places are here. 1 2 1 2. Therefore 1 2 3 4. So we are going to add a decimal counting from here to the 4 places. So our final answer will be 1.89. So that was question number 21. Question number 22. The diagram shows a right angled triangle. You can see this is right angled triangle here. Squares are drawn on each of these 3 sides. So this is the square for this side, this is square of this side, this is for this. Area of square P. So this area is 17. Area of square R, this is 50. Find out the area of square, work out the area of square Q. So as by the Pythagoras theorem, so if this is, let's say this represents R, this represents Q, and this represents P. So by the Pythagoras theorem, we have R square equals squared plus Q squared, right? So now we are given R square. R square is 50. P square is 17, and we are searching for Q square. So Q square, it is 50 minus 17 equals to Q square. So when you subtract this, you get 33. So that is Q square. So that was our answer. Area of Q square, it is 33. So our final answer is 33. So you can see there is a trick here. They have not written the R square like this. They have written square R. So that means R squared. Same for other 2 shapes. Number 23. Write down one of these symbols in each gap to make true statement. You can see these ones. The first one is done for you. So 24 divided by 2. So we are dividing by 2. So it will be obviously less than 24. Now next one is 56 times 1 point. So you have not to do the actual calculations here. So if we are multiplying this by a greater number, our answer is obviously going to be greater. So this is going to be greater sign here. So this is 16 times 0.2. So we are now multiplying 16 by a smaller number. So this will become smaller than 16. Now 35 divided by 0 point. So we are dividing this by small number. That was multiplication, now it's a division. So this will be greater than 35. So now this one here, let's see, this 0.0 is gone. So you are left with 40. So we will have equal sign here. So don't do the actual calculations here. You just need the logics to answer this question. Number 24, you can see we have graphs here, right? So take the graph of y equals to 2x minus 1. So we know that the equation of line is y equals to mx plus c, right, where c is the y-intercept, and our equation is 2x minus 1. So c-intercept is c is equal to -1, y-intercept is -1. So let's see where is y -1. So if you look here, y-intercept, this is 2, so this cannot be, so that answer is gone, that is out of the option. So here it is, intersection is intercept is 1, so this is also not the answer. So this one here, you see now here we have two options. If you go here, this intercept is 1, and if you go here, this is also 1. So one of these. So now we cannot decide based upon C. From this we eliminated these two. Now we are looking which one is here. So now for that we need to go for the slope. So slope, the gradient is 2 now. So how will you see the gradient here? The gradient is rise over run, m is rise over run. That means change in y over change in x. So if I take this point here, let me take this one here. So 1 2 2 is the rise, and run is here 1 2 3 and 4, 2 over 4. So that is 1 over 2, which is 0.5. So this may not be the answer. So let's check for this one. I can take this point and this point here, 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4 over 2. So this is 4 over 2. So slope is 2 here. So that means this is the equation of this is the graph of that given equation to us. Number 24, part A. Ami is 160 centimeters tall. The ratio of Ami's height to Nadia's height is 8:7. Work out how many centimeters taller than Ami is than Nadia. So let's see. So we are given the ratio of Ami's height to Nadia's height, right? Ami's height is, if it is 8, so Nadia's is 7. So Ami is 160 centimeters tall. So Nadia is, let's see how much is that. So if you cross multiply, so you get x times 8, which is 7 times 160, divide by 8, divide by 8. So x is 8 times 2, 140. So this is now, what is this? This is Nadia's height, right? Nadia's height is now 140 centimeters. But the question is, work out how many centimeters taller. So that means we need the difference. So 160 minus 140, it is 20 centimeters, right? So final answer is 20 centimeters. So part B, Ami has mass of 72 kilograms. Raphael has mass of this. Write down Ami's mass as fraction of Raphael's. So we need here Ami's mass over Raphael's mass. So it is, Ami's is 72 over 108. So we can simplify this, writing in simplest form. So if you divide this by 9, 9 times 8, 9 times 1 and 9 times 18. So 4 times 2, 4 times 3. So final answer is 2 over 3. Number 26, in the diagram AB is parallel to CD. This is AB, this is CD. They are parallel and they have shown with the arrows. Triangle ACE, where is ACE? ACE, right, is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is triangle having two sides equal. Work out the value of x and y. Now, if these two sides are equal, so that means this angle and this angle is same, right? So that means sum of these angles is 180. So 2y, y plus y, 2y plus 46 equals to 180, right? So 2y equals to 180 minus 46. So 180 minus 46, it is 10 minus 6, it is 4. Is it 46? Yes, it is 46. So then it is 3, 134. So 2y is 134, divide by 2, this is gone, y equals to 2 times 6, 2 times 7. So y is 67. So we got answer of y as 67. So if we got y, let's see, can we find out x here? So it is like this. Yeah, so this is very easy, x. So you have here z shape, right? Let me use marker. So you have here z shape, because these two lines are parallel. So if you have z shape, then this angle and this angle will be equal. So x is now here 46. So you can directly write down, because they are alternate angles. So that is the value of x. Number 27, here are 4 numbers. You can see these numbers here. Write these numbers in the box to make correct calculation. So we have boxes here. Each number should be used only once. So answer is 40. So for this question you have to bit struggle. I mean, I can give you answer, but there is no formula for that. So you have to just use trial and error method here. So answer is 40. So it's easy. I can give you the trick, like it will be 20 plus 20. So how to make this as 20? So if you put 0.2 here times 2, and here we will have 0.02. So when you will calculate this, you will get 40 here. I can show you how it is, like 20 plus this is 0.4 over 0.02. So this is 20, and this will be 4 over 10, and if you remove decimal it will be 2 over, so like this, 2 times 2. So this is 20, 20 plus 20, it is 40. Now work out 1/2 of 2/3 of 3/4 of 4/5. Yeah, so interesting question. I have never seen this before. Don't worry. Work out 1/2 of 2/3. So these of means times of 2/3, and then 3/4 of 4/5 of 200. So we are just multiplying. So you can simplify this. See, 1/2 of 2/3 of 3/4 of 4/5 of 200. So this 2 and 2 is cancelled. This is cancelled. This is cancelled. So you are left with 200. 1 times 200 is over 5. Nothing left here. So that means there is 1. So 5 times 4, 20. So final answer is 40. Okay, number 28. This is the last question of this paper. So interesting diagram here. The scale drawing shows the route for cycling race, which starts and finishes at point P. Okay, the scale diagram shows the scale is 1 centimeter to 2 kilometers. So we are given the scale is also here. The line PQ on the drawing is 6.1. So this is 6.1. Complete the table to show the distance and the bearing for each of the roots. So you need to find out this here, the actual length for measuring from the diagram. So the first one is PQ. So PQ was it's at 6.1. So it does not show me here 6.1 because it may be a bit different on my diagram, because sometime in printing it comes up and down. Yeah, 6. So now the second one we have QR here. QR, from Q to R. From Q to R, you need to measure it from Q to R. Q to R, it is 6.2. So from Q to R, let me use another ruler here. So this is 6.2. From Q to R it is 6.2, but the square is 2 kilometers. So times 2 it will be 12.4. So our answer will be here 12.4. Your answer may vary because I have made the copies of this, so maybe it will not come exactly the same, but in your paper, I'm just telling you the method. So in your paper you will find it accurate, right? So now next one is R to P. From R to P. So for that we are going to measure this one here from R to P. So it is coming 9.1. So it's 9.1. So 9.1 times 2, 18.2. So this will be 18.2 kilometers here. And now the bearing from Q to R. Q to R means you are measuring this angle from here. So if you measure this angle, I don't have, sorry, the protractor now. So this is coming 146, right? So you will write down here 146. Remember, you need to have 3 digits. If it's not coming 3, you need to put 0 like this. So the next one is R to P. R to P. So this angle here, so that is coming out to be 200 and it is 286. So that's it for this paper. I hope you understood all the questions. So if there is anything, you can let me know in the comment section, and let me know if there is any doubt. And also please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and all the best for your coming exams. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.